fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic morning and ready to have a good time with me today. On today's show, we visit Charlie's Place, a cozy spot offering comfort food. I take you on the inside and taste their menu. In studio, I'm going to chat with Lutheran Social Services about ways to share joy to our youth in our community this holiday season. All that and more right after this break.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
This segment sponsored by Charlie's Place. Joining me now is Christy Shank, who is the owner of Charlie's Place. Hi, Christy.
Hi.
Thank you so much for having me. So this is a fairly new establishment because you guys did a little crossover. So share with me what people can expect in the vibe when they come into your restaurant.
I think the first thing we want everyone to feel like is just a relaxed vibe, comfortable, and to have a different experience than what they've had in Fort Wayne before. We wanted a place we would refer to the chill vibe. You can come hang out with your friends, have a great craft, affordable cocktail, really good small bites, and in a comfortable setting.
Okay, comfortable, because it feels very cozy here, and the menu and the small bites look so great, so I'm excited to be able to try the menu and mix up some drinks later. So share with me about the name and the history behind your establishment.
Okay, we're standing in front of the Charlie Horse, which is our fabricated mock trailer, but that's where it all began. We launched the mobile bar, the Charlie Horse, a year and a half ago, and during COVID, the end of COVID, when people were having outdoor events, tents, and we would do catering and the bar service, and we thought, why not make the bar more fun?
Yeah, that's great because it's outdoors and you kind of just traveled around. That's smart. Okay.
Yeah, so we had a lady in New York custom make it to our specifications, and this summer it really gained a lot of speed and popularity, and we ended up doing quite a few corporate events, and we were down on the landing for the Downtown Improvement District's First Fridays, and we had a lot of people requesting places to go and to have similar cocktails, and that was one of the things we really strive for on the trailer, is to have fresh, affordable, craft-made, handmade cocktails. So we acquired this place in August of 2020 and decided to overhaul, gut it, and make it Charlie's Place to have a home base, because the trailer just actually a couple weekends ago got put away for the winter.
Okay, yeah.
and we have a whiskey barrel bar that we can do indoor events for weddings, or we actually have 2 events next Friday.
Holiday parties and just all
exactly.
of that. Okay, great.
So we can still do that inside, but it's not quite as fun as going up to the trailer and getting a drink.
So that's so right what you mentioned, just about people looking for a new spot to come and hang out. And you were previously a different establishment before?
It was Flashback when we acquired it. And there was a big stage right where we were standing, and we would have bands, music, DJ, dancing, weekend only. And when we had to close at midnight during COVID, it really got quiet. And I think people got used to staying at home in their pajamas, and we found that the late night dancing scene was not as popular, and people wanted to hang out with their friends and play pool. We added 3 pool tables. We had a custom-made shuffleboard table created, and so we just really tried to listen. Even still, I ask people, what would you like to see on the menu? Is there anything we can do or change to help make it more fun?
Yes. Okay, so you took the previous restaurant or fun club type and you changed it, you gutted it like you said, and changed it to this cozy atmosphere that's more mature. People can come in and enjoy a nice cocktail. And as I look around, I notice that there's little couch little cubby areas where people can have basically a private gathering, which is nice.
Yes. On the weekends, on Saturday nights, we'll have a DJ in at 10 p.m. to play not super loud music, but just fun if people want to dance around and to give a new variety. And then they can request what songs they want to hear. But yeah, we wanted to add the sofas for the cozy atmosphere, but yeah, have a table where people could sit and eat as well.
Yes, and then outside you have your patio area, which is so large, but it's split up into two different parts. You have the heated and then the full external. So tell me about what goes on out there.
Really, whenever it's warm, somewhat warm, we can have the heater on and have our whole patio bar open, and which is part of the reason I bought this. Is I fell in love with the patio bar, and it made me feel like I wasn't in Fort Wayne.
Right.
And the previous owner did a great job with the patio and the landscaping, and then we added flower boxes and trees and some umbrellas and tables, and so it is super fun in the summer, and we can have music outside.
Yes, that's awesome. And with this place being new, it's like you're here, come on in. Yeah.
Yes, I think it's always been an establishment that was open weekend only. So now we're open daily, and we just want to get the word out that we're here in the evenings and come have a bite. And we do serve, one of the things we do is we have chefs here later. So we found when we were actually remodeling, my daughter and I were here late night cleaning and scraping windows and doing all kinds of things, that we would be hungry, and it was 9 or 10 p.m. and there wasn't a great spot. Not very many places were open to get food. So we thought if we could maybe find that niche market that, where people that work later that are hungry, that might give them another option to grab a bite.
Yes. Okay, awesome. So you heard it, a late night option. You can come out, grab a bite, grab a craft cocktail, and just really enjoy this cozy atmosphere. Thanks so much for chatting with me, and we'll be right back.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Here at Charlie's Place, a brand new gastro pub located in Fort Wayne, and joining me is Chef Mike. Hi.
How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Thank you for having me and putting together this amazing spread that I'm really excited to try. I know that you all feature amazing craft cocktails, but part of that is pairing food from the menu that's small bites, but also comfy and cozy.
Correct.
Okay, tell me about the influence behind the menu.
We're going more for the gastropub theme, and we kind of base the menu off of that concept.
Okay, well, wonderful. I'm excited to try these different items. So, and I would love for you to tell me about it. So first off, what do we have? Some specialty fries?
Okay, here is our Parmesan truffle fries. It has a Parmesan truffle seasoning, and it's got two different types of Parmesan cheese as well.
That's good. Not too much truffle. Sometimes truffle is so, it has a flavor that you just need a little bit to get that taste.
Right.
Okay, what's next here?
Okay, that is our seafood dip. It has crab, shrimp, and smoked Gouda cheese.
Okay, are these?
Those are pita chips that we fry ourselves.
Really? Look at that. Okay, this looks so yummy. I'm sure this has to be a popular dish.
It is, it's very popular.
Okay, so what goes into making this? Tell me a little bit more.
Well, it's a little bit of prep work, a lot of fresh shrimp and seafood and cheese-based dip.
So good. Hold on. Wow. That has so much flavor.
Yes, it does.
Wow, and I love seafood so much. So this This is my favorite. I haven't even tasted the rest. This is my favorite right here. Okay, so tell me the name of it again.
It's our seafood Gouda dip.
And it has crab,
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
And smoked Gouda cheese.
smoked Gouda cheese. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love that. That is definitely my favorite. Okay, so what else do we have? So we have this. Look at this. There's a lot happening with this burger.
Yes, there is. That is our Bronco burger.
Okay.
It's 80-20 beef, smoked bacon, and 2 different kinds of cheese,
Wow.
barbecue sauce, onion rings.
Woohoo! Look at that. Okay, so I was told, and this is brand new
This
to the
brand new.
menu, and I'm the first one that
You
gets
are.
to try it today. I love that. So we have an exclusive here. I gotta tackle it. I gotta tackle it. Okay, here we go.
A lot
So
going
many,
on.
I was about to say so many different flavors. The bacon hits me first. The bacon hits me first. The barbecue sauce is just perfect, little added touch. And I need to take another bite because I didn't get any of these are onion rings?
Those are onion rings.
Double decker here. What is this called again?
A Bronco burger. Yeah.
Okay, that burger was so good.
Yeah, we hand patty every burger that we make in-house. So
Really?
yes, ma'am, we do.
Okay, so that's a fine touch to it, custom touch. So I have to go back to this dip because it's so good. Like I cannot exaggerate more how delicious this dip is.
Yeah, the seafood dip, we also add fresh spinach and peppers in there as well, and
Really?
and cream cheese.
Everything is good. That's still my favorite. Okay, lastly, the salad. Thank you. So what type of salad is this?
This is our take on a Cobb salad.
Okay, so tell me about the
The
ingredients.
Cobb salad, we have fresh avocados on there, cucumbers, crumbled blue cheese, shredded cheese, diced chicken, and it comes on a bed of spring mix.
Okay. Oh, a spring mix. Okay. I love blue cheese. So this is blue cheese drizzle.
And we
was
also
put
have the
on
crumbles
here.
in there as well.
Yes. Oh, it's so pretty. That's what I love about the Cobb salad. It's so beautiful, presentation-wise. Okay. Here we go. Get a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Nice and cold.
Yep. That's a big seller as well.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is your favorite item off the menu?
I would say the seafood dip, the chicken strips as well. We hand bread our own chicken strips. And,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
They're really good.
Yummy. Well, the verdict is in. I've tried these yummy dishes, and my favorite, beyond, is this crab and spinach dip with the Gouda cheese.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so good. So you have to come out to Charlie's Place to try it for yourself, and of course, pair it with some cocktails. And next, we're going to be mixing drinks behind the bar. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Charlie's Place.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
My guest today works to make a difference in our community by providing economic, health, and family stability through the Lutheran Social Services of Indiana. Joining me is Jillian Frazier, the Development Coordinator. Hi, Jillian.
Hi, thanks
How
for having
are
me.
you?
Good,
Yes,
good.
welcome, welcome. So can you start by sharing all about the social services that you provide?
Sure. We're Lutheran Social Services of Indiana. We are a social service nonprofit that has been in our community for over 120 years. Our goal at LSSI is to equip families and individuals with the skills they need to move them toward economic and family stability. We do that. Every family has different barriers, so we have several different programs that all address the different barriers with the end goal of economic and family stability, whatever that looks like for that family.
For that family, nice. So it's a customized program. And so can you share about the impact? So you offer the services, but how does it directly make a difference in people's lives?
Sure. So some of our programs are addressing things like the economic things like perhaps they need help with budgeting. We have a financial stability program. We have a workforce development program called LSSI Works, where we're helping people connect with meaningful, sustainable employment so that they can get past the hopping from job to job and finding the next new thing, really honing in and finding something stable. And then with family stability, we have a lot of programs that focus on creating that cohesive family unit. Perhaps they need help finding housing or childcare or parenting skills, whatever that family needs to get them on the right path where they move out of crisis and move out of stress and into a time of thriving and development and being the best they can be.
And I love that. I love that, the thriving part, because a lot of times when people hear social services, it can imply that there's something wrong with the family, right? It could be nefarious in ways. And so I love that your programs are structured to really hit on just the essentials that families need,
right?
You know, just to help them. So can you talk about share a couple of the programs? I know you have so many.
Right.
Like a dozen.
Yeah, no. All of our programs, what makes them amazing is that they all interconnect. So a family may come into our services looking for childcare. We have an early childhood center called Children's Village that's on the grounds of Lutheran Life Villages. It's an amazing facility. People come in because they just need a safe place for their kiddo to go every day. But then once we get to know the family, we find out that perhaps mom has just lost their job, so we refer them to LSSI Works, which is our workforce development program I spoke about. Or perhaps there's some stress in the families and they need clinical support. We have a therapy program called Balance Works. So it really is our goal, our holistic goal is to jump in. Everybody enters our door. We know that there's not a single family in our community that doesn't need help at some point in time. We would love for people to call us, and we can help navigate all of those things and get them on the path to being better.
Yeah, that's great. And right now, of course, it's the holidays, and you have a Christmas program. So can you share about that initiative?
Yeah. So our Christmas program, we were looking back through all of our pictures and things. We have black and white pictures for a Christmas program. So that'll tell you.
120 years. I mean, come on, that's history.
Long time. So we've been doing this for a while. COVID kind of changed the way we started to do it, and it makes our program a little bit different, but we have really fallen in love with the impact that it makes. So the folks who receive the Christmas program are in our programs. They've been nominated by our staff for all the hard work that they've done to get to their goals. We know that if you're doing all of the things that you need to do, sometimes that doesn't leave enough for Christmas. So we ask for people in our community to sponsor families. A commitment to sponsor a family is a commitment to provide some gift cards. We give a family a gift card for food that they can use at their convenience. But then we also, the gift card that we give them for gifts, that the sponsors give them for gifts, that is one where the staff go shopping with them. And the reason why this is different from the other programs in the community where people are purchasing gifts and drop them off and the family just takes them and goes with them is that we have seen some amazing experiences. So many of our families, our parents, don't have the opportunity to go to a store and have some discretionary income to go into a store and pick a gift for their child. So it provides them dignity. It provides them an experience that they wouldn't otherwise get. The other bonus is that, us being a program or a organization that focuses on financial stability, we can provide some budgeting lessons while we're doing the shopping. We have lots of sponsors that will also send in extra gifts for the family, and that's just fine. We make sure that it gets to them, but the primary goal is that you sponsor the family and let them do the shopping and provide that experience so that they have some happy memories on Christmas morning.
Okay, wonderful. And where can people go if they want to donate?
Well, I believe you have a QR code. If you scan that QR code, that'll take you directly to our website.
Okay.
Now being so close to Christmas, it's probably easiest if you were to donate to LSSI and earmark it for the Christmas program. We will purchase the gift cards for you. So really, all you have to do is donate online. We also will take gift cards at our central office downtown. You can drop them off there.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Jillian, for coming in
Thank
and
you
for
so
that
much.
information. And if you would like to make an impact on a child's life, please go to their website by scanning the QR code to find out more information. And we'll be right back.
Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember, if you missed an episode of Living Local 15, you can catch up on WANE.com or on our YouTube. I hope you have an amazing Friday. Have fun this weekend, and I look forward to seeing you here on Monday. Bye-bye.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.